Ladies and gentlemen, I am Joshua Boston, and here are your final results for the Daytona 500. The winner of the 66th edition of the Great American Race is Jeff Gordon. Second is Jimmy Johnson. Third to Matt Kenseth. Fourth was Corey LaJoie, and fifth was David Reagan. Sixth was Greg Biffle. Seventh was Dario Franchitti. Eighth to Bubba Wallace. Ninth to Danica Patrick. And 10th was Tony Stewart. 11th was Kyle Larson. 12th, Josh Berry. 13th was Dave Marcus. 14th to Chase Elliott. 15th was Martin Truex Jr. Ryan Newman was 16th. 17th was Ty Gibbs. 18th to Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 19th was Denny Hamlin. And 20th to Jeffrey Bodine. 21st, Steve Park. 22nd, Brad Keselowski. 23rd was Kurt Busch. Clint Bowyer was 24th. 25th was Kevin Harvick. 26th to Cruz Ramirez. 27th was Brendan Gaughan. 28th to Tyler Morgan. 29th to Kyle Petty. 30th to Ryan Blaney. 31st was AJ Allmendinger. 32nd to Joey Logano. Mark Martin finished 33rd. 34th to Carl Edwards. 35th, David Gilliland. 36th, Michael McDowell. 37th, Austin Dillon. 38th, Tim Fedewa. 39th, Matt DiBenedetto. And Bernie Lamar dead last and 40th. Here are your point standings after this race. Jeff Gordon is your leader. Jimmy Johnson is second, 9 points back. David Reagan is third, 12 points back. Fourth is Josh Berry, 14 back. Fifth to Kyle Larson, 16 points back. Sixth is Matt Kenseth, 17 points back. Corey LaJoie and Chase Elliott, 18 points back. Dario Franchitti is 21 points back in the 9th spot. 10th in points is Bubba Wallace, 22 points back. 11th to Danica Patrick, 23 points back. Tony Stewart, 24 points back in 12th. Dave Marcus, Martin Truex Jr., Steve Park, and Brad Keselowski, all 27 points back. Denny Hamlin, 29 points back in 17th. 18th is Ryan Newman, 30 points back. And Ty Gibbs and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. are 31 points back at the lead. That is your top 20 in the point standings. The coverage of the Daytona 500 has been brought to you under an exclusive media license granted by the Daytona International Speedway to Fox Sports and the Motor Racing Network solely for the private non-commercial use of our listening and viewing audience. Any publication, reproduction, or other use of the accounts or descriptions contained in these broadcasts without the express written permission of NASCAR and its broadcast partners is strictly prohibited. Play-by-play on Fox, Mike Joy, Clint Bowyer, and Kevin Harvick. Play-by-play for the Motor Racing Network, Jeff Striegel, Alex Hayden, Rusty Wallace, and Doug Rice. Turn announcers for the Motor Racing Network, Dave Moody, Mike Bagley, and Dylan Welch. Pit reporters for Fox, Jamie Little, Regan Smith, and Josh Sims. Pit reporters for the Motor Racing Network, Steve Post, Jason Toy, and Kim Kuhn. Pre-race host for Fox, Chris Myers. Pre-race show for the Motor Racing Network, Mike Bagley. And now on behalf of NASCAR, the Motor Racing Network, and Fox and all of their partners, I'm Joshua Boston, congratulating Jeff Gordon for his win in the Daytona 500. We'll see you all next week at the Atlanta Motor Speedway for the Am Better Health 400 on Fox and on PRN, the Performance Racing Network.